Good day, lovely viewers at home. You are welcome to my channel. Today I'll be taking us how to make this lovely sleeves with this beautiful cuff. So important notice, I would like to advise that you attach this button. Make sure you attach the buttons immediately you are done with the cuff before you attach it to the sleeves, so that it will always be very easy while attaching. Because if you try to do it when you have fixed it to the main sleeve, it is always a bit tedious. But irrespective of the waist, then just make sure that the button is fixed. And then there is other way to it. You can just make button holes to it, so that this thing can be open, and then you can always lose it and open it and put the button inside, just like your normal shirt. So let's cut to the chase now. Please, if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, please don't forget to do so, and then um don't forget to turn on the notification bell, so that each time I upload a useful video like this, we will always get notified. Please, I appreciate our viewers at home for your support so far. Your likes, comments has been the only thing that has been us going. So thank you so much. I really appreciate. God bless. So let's cut to the chase now. We have our normal materials that we will use, and then we have a stay. This one is just a collar stay, but it is a soft one, not a thick one. You can see, soft one. So my sleeves has been cut already. So that's been cut. So you can check the channel on how to cut long sleeves with cuff. Long sleeves with cuff. So when this sleeves was cut, so the center has been notched. One side has been notched. The center of this has been notched. That is where you attach your sleeves. It is not a slash. It's not open as if we are putting on we are putting what do we call it, this cuff links cuff. It is not that type. So now, but the center has been notched. Just take note of that for the both sleeves. So now the next thing is just that the actual length, the normal way we cut our cuff links and cuff sleeves is just the normal way we cut it now. We have the same measurement, and then the same size as the height of the cuff. So I normally use 3.5. Always use 3.5. So if you use 2.5, so definitely you are going to make use of 2.5 for this one too. But only difference here is that here I'll be making my round sleeve here. I'll be making it 10.5. 10.5. I'll be making it 10.5. So if I'm be making it 10.5, 10.5 divided by 2, that is 5.25. It's 10.5 divided by 2, that is going to be 5/4. So I'm making use of a 5/4 here. So if I'm making use of 5/4 here, so definitely here on this you are going to add 1 to the actual measurement here. You add 1 to actual measurement. So this one is going to be 11.5. So 11.5, that is what you are going to cut for this one. 11.5, that is what you are going to cut for this one. So let's go now. Hope that one is clear now. A round sleeves here is 10.5. 10.5, that is what I will be using in sewing it. 10.5. So if you are using 10.5 as round sleeves, so definitely here you'll be using 11.5. We just extend it by 1. We add additional 1 to it. If you are using 12, so definitely what you are going to cut here is going to be 13. 13. Hope it is clear that way. So I have this. So I want to make a kind of design. I don't want it to be straight up. So I don't want it to be straight up. So I will just have this little cut here. Just have a little cut here. So note that while cutting this one, you can see the gum area and gum area, they face each other. So or you can, the area that is not gummed, where there is no gum, they must face each other. So before cutting it, so that you will not make mistake. So now the next thing is just to gum this to our fabric. So with my calculation, I'll be joining with my calculation. I calculated based on half that I will be joining by half. So if you are joining by quarter, if your calculation is joining by quarter, so you leave allowance of quarter here. But my own is half, so I'll be joining by half. So my calculation, so I cut what I have left here is half. So the next thing is just to sew this thing. We sew this and this side straight up, just so it's straight up. Then you sew this one straight up like that. Let's quickly do that. So we have this, and the next thing is just to trim it out. Then you turn it. You have to weave this edge. I'm doing this just to know where to sew while sewing it, so I will know my boundary. While sewing it, I will know that I'm sewing by half, or you can just measure it. But this one will give you a perfect straight line. So this is the point I'm going to sew. So the next thing is just to make sure that I weave this edge. Make sure I weave this edge. If you like, you can put gum here to hold them this side. You can put gum. It's not compulsory anyway, but if you like, you can put it to weave this edge. You have to weave it. So we have this. After weaving, the next thing is just to make sure that you fold it, you let it overlap. So while doing that, you can see there is a part that has stay. If I do it, I know that this other side is the one that contain the stay, the interfacing. Now this one is not the part. So now this place will be inside. So the place where that has this interfacing will be outside. So if you want it to overlap now, it must be this way. So it will be the one outside. So it has to overlap by that one. By one. Because by your calculation it is 1. So it is so that this round now is going to be 10.5. This 10.5. So hope it is clear like that. I'll just measure from here. Measure 10.5. Don't know if you are seeing it clearly. So you can measure your 10.5 from here. 10.5. You take your measurements. Then I have this. I'll just mark out my 10.5 is here. Then this is what I'm going to fold. This is what is going to overlap. This is what is going to overlap. So it's going to be like this. It is going to be like this. So what I'm going to do now is just that I'm going to sew this. I'm going to tack this one down. I'm going to sew it so that it will hold it. Let me quickly do that. So this is what we have after joining it. This is what we have. But if you like, you can make buttonholes here. You can make buttonholes. But if you like, you can just leave it like that and then tack it directly. You can tack it using button. You can tack it directly. So depending on how you want it. So, but this one now, I will not be making buttonholes. I will not be making buttonholes. I will just tack. Let's quickly attach it to the sleeves now. Then it is good if you open up this. It is good if you open up this, iron this place and open it up. Iron it and open it up. So before trying it. So don't forget that these sleeves, don't forget it's always have front side, right side and the left side. So this is where we notched. This is where we notched. So looking at it now, if you put it on, so to know if it is right side or left side. So this one is just for the right side. You have to check. You have to check. Except if you are not making this. If you are not making this slits, then you have to check if it is on right side, just like your normal cuff. So this one is the right side. While putting it on, it is the right side. So I will just be putting it at the right side. So this one, I have to check this too. If I should attach this, no, I have this now. I'll be attaching from this side. I will attach it this way. So it is normal like this. Don't forget the other one is going to be at the other side. So that's the reason why you have to check very well before you join it. You have to check it very well. Is it aligned? Are you putting the right on the right or you are putting the right on the left? So we are going to attach this to this very point now. This point, not here, but we are attaching here. So this point is going to be here. The notch area here is going to be at this point, at this open point. So what are you going to do? So it is going to be like this. So you attach this way. So for convenience sake now, for convenience sake, so I'll be putting this inside. See, I've turned it inside now. So I will turn this one this way. Then I will put this one inside. I will put it inside this thing. So they are tally now. Then I'm going to sew that way like that. So it will be very easy to sew like that. Then don't forget we are sewing by half. So let's turn it to the other side and see how lovely the result is. Let's see the result we have. Just have to give it a nice press. When you do that, and then you attach your button. Let's give. Just make sure that you distribute the button evenly. So if you like, you can use calculation press calculator. So so this is what we have after fixing the button. So if you are finding this video lovely and useful, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and then don't forget to subscribe if you are yet to subscribe to this channel. And then most importantly, don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that each time we upload a useful video like this, you will get notified. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your support so far. So You are blessed.